I'm going to give you a few tips on how to pass the California Bar first year exam, and then I'm going to give you some references to help you pass this California baby bar. Now, if you're taking the regular bar exam, you ought to be able to answer these questions as well, because but the questions on the regular bar will be a little bit different. So first of all, there's going to be a link below to this California multiple choice question. The first thing to do is practice taking these questions, okay? I'm going to put this link, it's got the questions, and figure out why each one is right, why each one is wrong, and understand the application of the law, synthesizing the rules and applying them. Now, I'm going to give you two references of people that have taken the exam before and passed it and put up their own helpful tips. This is Hayden's channel. He's got it. He does other things, but he has a playlist on there for the first year students full exam. Now, he took the exam when it was much tougher, and you had to fly in person irregardless. And when you went in person, you had to take a essay. It was an all-day exam, and that's when he passed it. BrianKaLaw took it both ways. He took it the new way and the old way. So if you go watch their channels and you specifically run a search on their channels, let's see if we can find them. Okay, I already have it booted up for you. So this is what the channel looks like today. Now, it might be different when you're looking at this, okay? Because what happens is, this is the regular bar exam. He goes to those meetings and he reports on them, and he reports on other things. He's multi-talented, and I think there's a playlist. Let's see if we can find. I'll run a search on his channel, okay? First year student. He might have student law exam. He might have it written differently, like FYL. Oh, here it is. Okay. So if you look in this playlist, he will explain in here a lot of tips. He's got a lot of really great tips on the multiple choice. He's good at the multiple choice, as a matter of fact. He probably would have passed it a lot faster because he was good at taking the multiple choice. Okay, and then BrianKaLaw. I believe English is his second language, and he's in law school, I believe, right now. There's another guy on here. If I find it later, I can probably put him on here. He also took the California bar and passed, and he took the baby bar as well. So the baby bar, see, he says MBE, but it's really not the MBE, okay? That's one thing to kind of make clear. It's not the NBE.
Hello everyone, this is BrianKaLaw with another.
Alright, so he'll break down these as well. Now I can get on and do the same thing, and maybe if you listen to it 5 ways to Sunday, it'll click. It is kind of dry reading for some people. I don't know if he has the exact one for the particular one that's in here, but if you want a little, one-on-one type of thing, one question at a time, you can. So put your comments in the box below. I can do another set of the multiple choice with this new PDF. I did one with the old PDF, and Google Drive, like Google updated like all the websites, and I didn't have time to get in there and change the websites, and the links don't work anymore. So I'm updating this, because the links that I had are old. And so I'm going to do this when I can in spare time. And I also am going to be doing some other types of videos, like reading some books online, because there's just a lot of people that enjoy that genre. They like to just kick back and listen to sort of like an audiobook. But anyhow, that's it for today. I hope you have a great weekend. And if you are taking the first year student's law exam or the regular law exam, a bar exam, I wish you the best. Now remember, you only have to get at least 70 or higher if you're calculating on your own and you're using a 100 scale. It's easier and more straightforward for some people to understand than this convert to 800, throw out some questions, divide by 560. But they count the points, and it helps you to look at the metrics and keep score while you're practicing, to give you your confidence. You're building up your confidence at the same time. Alright, I'll put these links there, and I hope you do well. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.